Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that's what you're into, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright, you guys, first and foremost, I'm going to apologize for my completely unhinged self in this video. Life has gotten so bad that I don't know what to do anymore. So, let me just start by trying to get something on these crusty, nasty, disgusting lips right now because it's winter and crusty lips are what is going on right now. But seriously though, I just picked up two of these NYX Duck Plump lip liners. Actually, I ordered them like about 2 weeks ago from Amazon and they just got delivered because of snow and ice, and you know, when one thing happens, it all has to happen at once. So I got the shade Nude Flip, which is right here. Let's just take a look at that. And let's just put that on the hand right there. Sorry, that's Nude Flip. And then we have Flirty Flip, which is this one right here. All right, there we go. And oh, there I go, breaking it. Y'all, like I said, totally, this is going to be unhinged and out of control. That is Flirty Flip. So they look kind of similar, one just a little more pink. They're both beautiful. I do have to say one thing that I struggle with lip liners is the fact that they just are hard to get on. They, what is the word I'm looking for? They catch. These are super soft and smooth. I'm going to use the Flirty Flip, the one that I just broke. But yeah, I mean, these go on like freaking butter. I'm actually struggling to keep control of them because they just go on so smooth. And I filled my lips all the way in because we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Lip Reviver Lip Oil in the shade Crystal Baller. I've been wearing this every day for the last several weeks, and it is just, I love it so much. Alright, so next up. It is still nasty, dangerously cold, and so Sophie is inside. She's in her kennel right now, and she's mad at me, so if you hear any noises, that's what that is. I do not feel inspired at all. I keep going back and forth, like, what palette do I want to use, and for some reason, I just keep coming back to this one. It's the Morphe Floralisse palette. It's one of the palettes I picked up at Marshall's for $9.99. So this is just going to be very basic. We're going to be a basic bee today because I just really cannot handle my life anymore, and I just need a moment, you guys. I'm so sorry. I hate being down and everything, but things are really, 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 really bad. So if you don't follow me on the talk, which unfortunately looks like it's going to be gone soon, which is like really upsetting too. Let's start with the shade Wildflower, the shade right here. And I'm going to do the same look on both eyes just because there's not much of a variety you can get out of this palette. But anyway, so, you know, I mean, you probably know if you've been watching my videos this far, my husband's car was stuck for like 2 weeks. Then we finally got it out, and right as he is like backing it out, it dies. So that was like a week ago. So basically my husband has had my car. Like, I have it when I go to work, but then when I come home, right when I get home, he has to take it. And the issue with that is that I get off at 3:30, but I have an almost hour commute home. His shift is supposed to start at 3. So that being said, he's getting to work about 2 hours late because he has like a 20-minute drive to work, and yeah. So that's an issue because he doesn't make a lot of money to begin with, and now he's making even less, and it's a huge issue, because we don't make a lot of money to where we just have money set aside in our savings where, oh, his check's going to be $200 or $100 less or whatever for the next, you know, 3 or 4 months. Like, we don't make enough to where we can just like have thousands of dollars set aside to cover all that, right? And then the next thing is, what is really wrong with this car? I bought one of those battery checkers and it seemed like the battery was okay. Like, it makes noise, like it's trying to start, it just won't start. So then it's like, well, what is wrong with the car? And so I bought a battery checker and it said the battery's okay. There was some kind of ripple in the voltage or something. The test we did though to test the alternator, the car won't start, so we couldn't really do it. But what we were able to do, it did show there might be an issue with that, but we're not sure because we're not mechanics, if you couldn't tell. So that's an issue there. And because when I tell you we don't have hundreds of dollars for a car repair, that we don't. The other issue is his car, he took it to get the emissions test. I don't know if this is like in every state, I'm sure it probably is, but you know, you have to pass emissions where you can get your license plate sticker to, you know, because they take every bit of money they can from you. His didn't pass emissions, so the next thing was going to be, we were going to have to take it to our mechanic, say, hey, you know, what is wrong with this? But we didn't even get to that point because then all the snow started, the car got stuck in, and then it died. And so it's an older car, but he still owes a lot of money on it. He obviously would not get near what he owes on it, and I don't think he would be able to be approved for much of a higher loan than he's already got. So it's like, what do we do? Because my debt to income ratio, I don't make a lot of money. Like, it used to be decent, but in this economy, it's crap. But I do make more than my husband, but still that has to cover all the bills that he can't help cover. So it's like, we can't keep doing this one car thing because I need my vehicle. I have not been able to do anything that I've needed to do for the last several weeks. And I'm trying to crush everything in on like that one day where I can't have my vehicle because I work 5 days a week. He works 4 days a week, but we only have 1 day off together. So it's like, things are just, we can't go on like this. We can't. Also, like with my mom, if there's an emergency, I need to be there. And right now I wouldn't be able to be if my husband has my car, and vice versa. If something would happen, because his mom's dealing with some medical stuff too. So if something would happen to her, he couldn't, or I mean, well, as long as he has my car and he's at work, he could have it, but then I might not be able to get to work the next day if there's an emergency and he has to, it just, we can't go on like this. We don't have the luxury of having, oh, you know, we work the same shift or whatever, one of us can drop the other one off. We can't do that. So I'm gonna go into some glitter glue. So I'm scared to death because I literally don't know what we're gonna do if we can't get his car fixed. And he can't get approved for another loan for like a higher amount to cover what is still owed on the car now and, you know, his next vehicle. So yeah, that's really been, like, I wake up in the night and I'm like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? And I can't sleep. So that's not good. And then my job has only gotten worse. And then my coworker has just been like coming at me, just being really rude and obnoxious, and like every little thing I do, she's just like attacking me, and I don't know what to do. My husband did apply for another job, and if you guys right now, can we just take a minute, pray, please pray to the universe, to God, to whatever you believe in. I am begging you, send all the good vibes. He needs this job. We need him to get this job. I need him to get, because I need help. I can't do this on my own. So yeah, so I'm like, try not to get my hopes up because there's always something that just doesn't work out for some reason. But I'm like, please, please, please. Like, this could be something that just allows us to be okay for a minute. And I really, really, really need that. We need that. Like, things are really, really bad right now. Yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna go into the shade Avant Garden right here. So that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. Just because the thing is, like, if you don't have money, you don't have money, you know? You can't just pull out of a hat. You can't just, you know, we don't have families that are wealthy that we could just be like, oh, can we just borrow, you know, $2,000 to get his car fixed, you know? Like, I did have some money in savings, but then my vehicle needed some stuff, his vehicle needed some stuff, and just some other things happened, and all my money's gone. And that's what sucks, like, when you have, like, one spouse who, you know, doesn't even make, like, a lot of money, but they're, like, the main wage earner. And, you know, it's hard. Like, you really need two working people, you know, that make decent, to be able to make it these days. And it sucks. And, like, I still owe so much in student loans, like that. I'm going to be paying student loans till the day that I die. It's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. And I was doing so good. I was so positive. I went into the new year on such a good note. And, like, we literally are halfway through and all hell has broken loose and everything is just horrible. And I don't know what to do. I mean, if my husband does not get this job, like, I am... I am terrified because we're not going to be able to make it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go in the shade Metallic for the lower inner corner highlight. But yeah, I just, like, my job is so stressful that, like, I can't even handle that, but, like, I can't handle anything extra, and all this that has just been thrown at me is, like, it's just overwhelming. It's more than I can handle. And I'm pretty tough. Like, I have been through hell and back. I mean, my whole life, especially, like, the last 10, 15 years has been nothing but hell. And I was like, I think I said this in a video before, like, every year I go into it like, okay, this is going to be the year. Like, things are going to turn around. Things are going to get better. And then it's like the first couple weeks of January, it's already not. You know, and then I just had to keep battling and just trying to make it through. And it's not easy. Because right now, like, I have no escape from it, you know, because I come home, I'm so stressed. I'm at work, I'm so stressed. I'm trying to sleep, I can't sleep because I'm so stressed. And it's really taken a toll on me. Like, I am not well right now. All right, I'm just going to take the shade Flash Bloom and just put that in the center of the eye on each eye, just because I just kind of want a little extra. Not sure how much you can see that, but it's okay. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm just trying my best to keep going. Thursday was a really, really bad day. That was when my coworker just really decided to just come at me for everything. And but she's the kind of person who she enjoys just being mean and awful and horrible to people. Like, she gets off on that. So that's literally one of the many things I had to deal with on my Monday through Friday. And now it's the stuff with my husband's car and trying to figure out what we're gonna do. It's just a lot. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go do my mascara, bangs, and I'll be right back. All right. My mood's off. Things are just really not going well in my household right now. You guys, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, nothing is ever right. Nothing is ever good enough. I don't know. I can't do anything anymore. And so it's a lot. But let's put on some highlighter. This is the Lurella Smell the Lavender. This highlighter is absolutely phenomenal, you guys. I love it so much. It's just so beautiful. Ooh. It's just so good. So good. Alright. You guys, I need to get this video out and done. I'd ordered a palette from a brand, and we're not going to say the brand, but they had some stuff and they sent me the wrong palette, and so I told them, and finally it took forever for them to get back to me. They finally did, and they're like, oh, send it back to us. So I don't know if they're going to try and resell it. I mean, I guess they are, but it's been in my house for a couple weeks, so I don't know if that's, I mean, I don't know, whatever. I mean, I haven't touched it. Like, I had to take it out because they wanted picture proof that it was really the wrong palette. So I did that, but yeah, not sure. But they're supposed to send me the right palette, so hopefully I'll be having that soon, and I'll be excited because I was like, it was a palette that I was really, 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 really looking forward to. So anyway, this video was using the Morphe Floralisse palette. You guys, these palettes are so good. I have the Lunarius one, and it's also phenomenal. Morphe they have a good, sorry, Sophie's really pissed at me right now. Morphe just has a really good, consistent formula. I really enjoy their shadows. They have some good lip products as well. So, you guys, that's it. The bangs desperately need a trim. I am so sorry. They're supposed to be getting trimmed this coming Wednesday. So hopefully the next, not the video after this one, but like the videos I film next weekend will be, all the bangs will be trimmed and be looking a little better. But yeah, anyway, let's do a final look-see. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a really, really, really pretty look. It's so simple, just a couple shadows, which I think just goes to show you, like, you don't have to do anything crazy with your eyeshadow looks for them to look beautiful. I mean, I love some good, like, what is the word I'm looking for? You guys, I'm so stressed out. I don't even have words anymore. Graphic liner looks and stuff. Like, I love that. I think those are freaking phenomenal. Like, if you have the talent and you can do that, good for you. I wish I did, but I do not. So for me, these are the kind of looks you're going to get. The more simple, just beautiful, classic looks. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, you guys, yeah, life has been hitting me hard. I can feel a hair on the face. I hate when that happens and I can never find it. Life has been hitting hard. Life has been very cruel, very evil. I don't know what to do. Like, do I need an exorcism? Like, what do I need to do? Do I need to be like, have I been cursed? Because, like, this is something I've always wondered, because things have just always not been great for me. And it just seems like I'm just always going through it. And I really do, gosh dang it, you guys, there is a hair. There we go. I think I actually got it. I don't know. There's just always been like a cloud over me, and I try so hard to be a good person. I try to put good out into the universe. Even if people are cruel and mean to me, I try to be kind to them. You know, I try to give them grace, and I don't get it. Like, I don't understand it. I mean, I'm not perfect by any means, but I really do try to be kind to everyone that I come into contact with. But yeah, life is just destroying me right now. I don't know what to do. I try to keep going, but man, y'all, it's hard. Like, there's so many days this week where I'm like, I just want out. Like, I just want it to stop. But I'm still fighting. I'm still here. And I feel guilty, because I know there are so many other people going through it. So I feel guilty, like, getting down and, you know. But yeah, I'm trying the best I can to make it through everything that is being thrown at me. It's just hard when you kind of have to do it alone. You know, because my husband, I don't know. He is like the shutdown type. And like, I'm like, we have to figure this out. Like, we can't just do this on one video. Like, we need to figure this out. So it's hard because I feel like it all is kind of up to me and on me to figure everything out. And it's hard. And I keep trying. I'm doing the best I can, but it's not easy because, like, at work, I'm the only one. I'm all on my own. And then at home, it seems like it's the same way too. So it's like, I really, I don't know. I just need some help, but I don't know where to go to get that help. But yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. So anyway, you guys, I just hope that, I hope y'all are doing better than me, first of all. And I hope that, I don't know, I just hope that this year turns around and things get better. Yeah, it's been a really, really rough couple weeks for me, but I keep trying to plug along and I keep trying to stay positive, but it's so hard when you're just surrounded by negative and you just constantly get beat down no matter what you're trying to do. And then the stress at home too is like, I can't get away from it, but hopefully somehow, some way, things will work out. They'll get better. I'll get back into the good spirits I was in at the beginning of the year. Just crazy how fast everything can just completely turn for the worst. And it sucks. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. I don't know. If you have any good stories or anything, please comment them down below. Like, I would love to hear them. I need good. In the most desperate way. I need just some good stuff in my life. So if you have anything like amazing going on, if your life is just going good, you have any good stories, just please comment down below because I would love to hear them. And just remember that you're beautiful, loved, and amazing. Thank you so much for watching this channel. I really, really need to get my watch time, you guys. So if you could just maybe like run some of my videos in the background while you're doing something, or even turn it on silent. You don't even have to listen to me. Just, I need my videos to be watched to get my watch time so that maybe there could be some extra money coming in from YouTube, but I'm still like 2,000 hours short on the watch time. So if anybody wants me to help me out with that, I would appreciate that so much. Remember, you're beautiful, loved, and amazing, and have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all in the next one.